You want the other mic there? No. A mic for Mike? Here we go. Ready to start game 3 of our tournament in Oshawa. We are so amped up that the referees haven't even come out to put the nets on yet. Okay, for anybody watching at home, we just buzzed the warm-up. We'll get ready for the face-off and the pre-game handshake. I believe LaSalle, who we're playing, is 0-2. But we do need to win to guarantee a spot. And it helps if you win by a bunch of goals, because it's a lot of competitive teams. A pre-game handshake is probably a popular choice when it's after a close game and battles. You don't want them lining up afterwards again. Pardon me? Yeah? And the face-off is taken by Leitrim into the far end. There, search through there. We've got a special guest today. We're going to mic up a veteran hockey dad and coach, Jamie Luck. Are the lights on that thing?
It is.
Okay, it looks like we're hot. Now, Nick Manette grabs the puck through the neutral zone, trying to get across the blue line, and does. Knocked down. No penalty. Oh, yes, we got the referee's hand up.
Carson on his way to the bench. We're going to go up by a man.
There you go.
How's that power play been looking, Andreas?
Well, we've made the most of it in a few cases. And our Leitrim Hawks need to stop panicking when we have possession of the puck in their zone with the extra person. We need to cycle the puck and get good quality chances. So we win the face-off. Joey takes a shot on net, tipped in front by Connor. Almost makes it through, but it's cleared out instead. Now Kanan with it at center ice off the referee. Connor recovers the puck, trying to move it forward, but it turns around instead, and LaSalle is able to enter the zone. Shot on net for Carson over the top of the net. And Scotty Howie is able to break it out to Connor. 2-on-1 with Alex Boudreau. Connor looking to take a shot and does, but bounces off his stick. Now Connor's still working it through the corner. Centers it to Scotty, and now to Alex, who gets robbed. And the puck is able to make its way out of the zone. Joey now chasing it down. Dan setting up a pick. Getting in the way. Oh, Joey trying to recover from behind the net and passes it up to Scotty. Still in the Leitrim zone, however. Now Scotty Howie working it in. Alex is able to stay on side. Centering pass gets intercepted. That's working through the neutral zone speed. Into the middle. Now a shot coming from the slot. It's deflected by Jack Nixon's stick. Cleared out of the zone and all the way down. Nobody there to recover.
Hawks on the change.
Fresh legs out for 35 seconds remaining on the power play. Now Max taking it up out of the zone. Looking for open space, but gets jammed up. Puck gets turned over. Matsu picks up the puck, carries it in. And it's gloved by the LaSalle goalie, who continues play. Only 5 seconds left. Now it's out in the slot. Bad save by LaSalle. Jalen recovers. We're back to even strength. Now Justin Perret looking to pass to Jalem on the slot. Backhand through the crease. And throws it.
Not a bad looking power play so far.
A few chances during that. Let me see if I can get. Hey, the clock is running. Clock! And there we got it. Sorry about the microphone blowout, I'm sure. Jack Doxey with a shot from the point. Stopped. Rebound sent to the side of the net. Nick Manette trying to recover.
We should be using the point here on this.
Point is wide open for them to cycle the puck back. LaSalle playing down deep. Battling in the corner is Nick Manette. And Ethan now still in the corner. working in behind the net. LaSalle putting it to center ice. Interrupted by Lucas. Just inside the Leitrim end. Lucas recovers, working it around behind Carson. Gets tripped up into the corner. No call coming.
Ref's looking the other way.
And now battling behind the net. It gets popped out to the half boards. Ethan trying to win it, get his blade on it. Battling and was able to get it in his zone. Looking for a shift change there as well. Of course, the net gets in the shin pads, but it's sent all the way down. No icing call. Down to the neutral zone.
Got some numbers here.
Centering pass, nobody there, but Connor Cavers is able to intercept the clearing attempt. Sent in deep behind the net. Now it's Pedro there again, taking an elbow for the team. Now Sal able to send it all the way down the other direction. And this time it is icing.
Well, pretty good start overall for the Hawks tonight. As you were saying in the pregame, we need this one.
Yeah, it's a lot of teams with, I'm sure, some 3-0 records in there. We are right now tied for first place, but not everybody has completed all their games. Off the draw, it's sent up to Mathieu Lalonde. Whiffs on that to try and send it back in, so it comes through the neutral zone. Defensive pass in play up to Alex Pedro, who turns up with it.
That was a solid hit.
That's just two players looking to occupy the same space. Not much you can do about that. Scotty Howard moving it up. And now a call coming.
I didn't see it.
Oh. So we do have a body contact coming. Possibly against what we saw Alex Pedro take.
No, it's on them. DeFazio is going to go off. I think it was on the near side over here. It wasn't the one that was on there. So the Hawks will be going back out on the power play. So see if they can get some pressure, get some shots off. First one looked pretty good.
We need to start using that defense, like we were saying, with the extra space out there. We also have some of our fastest skaters on the ice right now.
They defended the last one pretty low, so the point is open.
Over to Max, outside of the circle, stick handles. Able to.
You don't need to be fancy here.
Now back to Jack Doxey, sends it to the corner. Jalen with it behind, sends it out in front.
Oh, what a chance.
Cannot connect in the slot.
Okay, we need to get back here. Let's go, let's go.
Hard back kick. LaSalle on a half a break, working through the crease. What are doing?
Well played by Carson.
Looking to get to his feet.
Oh, deflected.
Tipped in front.
Close to high stick.
Might have been a high stick.
Okay. Play it offside. We're going to regroup behind our net and break on out here.
Jack Doxey, the switch back up to Max along the board.
Oh, he's got to pass it across here.
Jalen at center, gets the fight, strike off. Jalen with a bit of space. And now another penalty coming against LaSalle.
We're going to go up by 2 men now. Jalen Wong just weaving his way through center ice there, creating a chance for himself. And
when you're fast, the other team gets desperate.
no choice but to pull him down nowadays.
So now we got a power play for Leitrim. Again, 53 seconds of 2-man advantage. And then it'll be a 5-on-4 for the remainder. Unless they score, of course.
50 seconds.
Face-off comes back to the point. Kanan able to recover. Kanan moves in, takes a shot towards the net. Deflected down by Ethan, but stays out. Right back to the point again.
They're using the points, Andres.
Now we're cycling.
Here comes a big shot.
Big shot from Joey, right into the glove of the LaSalle goalie.
That was the right play, the right design. Big shot. Need some bodies in front though next time.
A little bit of patience pays off.
Here it comes.
Another shot from Kanan, making it all the way through. Ethan centering it in the slot. Nick Manette with a shot. Another glove save.
That was a beautiful setup. Powerful save.
Taking advantage of the extra attackers and hopefully making the goalie tired.
Interesting, they didn't change on that. We got fresh troops out there.
Yeah, that's true. Keeping the same penalty killers. Now back to the D sent in, but it only goes to the opposite corner. Scotty Howie tries to cycle it down deep again. Oh, another body push, but the referee calls it fair. Now that's all trying to move in. Boudreaux fixes his pocket up to Connor Cavers. Connor Cavers trying to let go of a shot, but decides against it. Back to the point. Jack Nixon isn't able to send it in.
One's out of the box now.
So we're 5-on-4 for another minute or so. The timing clock that I'm trying to run here is a little bit behind here.
It's all along in front.
Now Alex with it in front. But the goalie makes a bad save.
That was actually a fairly big save. He was all alone in front.
Alex tried to make the move work, but the goalie said no, squeezed his knees together, and got another face-off.
It's going to bury the next one.
About 2.5 minutes left here. Still on the power play for 30 more seconds. Max trying to work it out in front from behind the net.
Tried to wrap around, it didn't go.
Referee sees that it didn't cross on the wraparound attempt, right? Face off one back to the D. Jack Doxey sends it in deep, but way wide. Justin Paré tries to center it, but it gets deflected up to the point. Lucas is able to keep it in. Now Max with it behind the net, trying to find space, but we've got 3 players on him.
We need to be careful here. He's coming out. The penalty's over.
Back to even strength. Puck gets sent in on Carson, who's able to hold on to it. We'll get a face-off to his right.
Another good-looking power play. Hawks have to get one of those in, though, soon. Easier to play with the lead.
Sal able to keep it in the zone and rimmed around the back of the net. Ethan there first to pick it up. Now a pass up to Nick Valet, but he gets his pocket picked. Sal into the zone and deflected to the boards. The center is Nick Manette. Nick Manette is able to go wide, sends it out in front, but it's intercepted. It's sent all the way down. We've got a hand up for icing, and so it is.
Good play, buddy!
Got to face off all the way back down the LaSalle end. I think a tie would still give us a fair chance of advancing to tomorrow, but nothing quite like a win to guarantee it.
Yeah, let's not put anything to chance here. Let's
No.
just do our job.
Now, the rim puck's kept in by Jack Nixon. Send out in front again. Now a point shot coming from Mathieu. Can't settle it enough to get the shot through. Puck bouncing in the slot, and LaSalle takes it up. Jack Nixon tries to pinch, but he gets blown past. Now LaSalle coming in. They get forced behind the net. Switch back, but the puck keeps moving.
Some good hustle by Scotty Howie there on the back deck.
Yep, trying to make up for his lost opportunity there. Puck off the side of the net, back into the corner. Up at the point. LaSalle takes a shot. Blocked
Oh, he's
by
got
Connor
12.
Cavers.
Hit 12.
Now look forward.
I missed it.
Scotty looking to make a move, loses it. Scotty in the slot, sends it towards the net. Now it's behind. Alex Boudreau recovers. Send up to the point. Nice pass to Jack Doxey. Mishandles it, but sends it in anyway.
A little bit of a ruckus after the whistle here.
And now we've got
one of our players down.
2 players trying to taking shots at each other after the whistle to end the first period.
The crowd really didn't like that after the whistle.
No, we've got the usual suspects involved in that one.
So
they're standing up for their team, but sometimes the referee doesn't like it either.
So 1 each to the box, Andreas. They'll sit out 2 minutes and think about it.
Think about what they've just
What
done.
they've done.
So we'll go 5 on 5, 4 on 4.
For our older listeners, they'll know the reference to slap shot there. But
We'll see what kind of crowd we're drawing here. Let's reset our timers here. So 0-0, scoreless first period. It could be a tight one. We should be taking this.
definitely had our chances. You know, we had our power play opportunities. We gotta get one of those in. 5 on throughs.
Yeah, we need to capitalize when we can. Now the referee is clarifying just what's going on here. Let's go Hawks! The Hawks have 5. The Sal team has 4.
A good catch, Andreas. I didn't see that. You're right.
But only 1 in the box for each team. So we'll see.
4 minutes to one player.
Could be. The referees were right on top of it, so maybe they saw some head contact.
Oh, we're back on the board too.
So we do have 4 minutes shown for the home team. Oh, no. We'll just wait and see what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
Okay, so now we've got the clock showing the opposite.
So we're gonna go. We're going up on a power play here.
Looks like it.
They've taken a 4 minute in that last melee at the end of the period in front of their net. So there's that power play.
Still a 2 minute power play though, I think, right?
Yeah.
We got 2. They got 2 and an extra 2.
Yep.
So now they've got somebody from LaSalle taking a skate to the box. They do need to, the player who took the 4 minutes has to serve the full 4 minutes, but because we get the extra attacker, they send another in the box.
We're out of the box on this one though. Is he still in there?
Where's Boudreau's still sitting there? He's
He is.
behind
No,
the
he's just down
stanchions.
low.
Okay, looks like they've got it all sorted out. We're ready for the puck drop.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Another power play.
Won by LaSalle. Sent up the ice. Gotta jump on this quickly here. Glove down by Max, but goes into our player bench.
Oh, that was a big hit. That was solid. Gillis taking down the Hawk player. Ref didn't see it, I guess. It's one of the bigger hits you'll see at this level, Andreas.
Sometimes after a bunch of calls and confusion, the referees try to tone down their calls, although penalty is a penalty.
I'll be honest with you, I'm still trying to figure out the penalties here. We're on a power play, but
If you want to double click the button on the back, mute it.
yeah.
Now we've got Buzzer trying to attract attention here. Referee back at the box, speaking to the timekeeper.
There's something wrong.
So 5-on-4. What are we talking about here, Jamie? Is something off with the penalties? We got 5 Hawks players. We got 4 LaSalle players. Minute 7 left in the power play. The puck drops. So now sent in by Nick Valet from the boards. Sent up to Joey. Sent in towards the net, but bounces off the backboards. Ethan recovers and sends it back down that way. Rimmed around, and Joey has to keep it in. And sent into Nick Valet, sends it in front. Ethan can't connect. Now LaSalle controls the puck coming through the neutral zone. Sent back by Kanan. LaSalle now filling their penalty nicely, coming in for a shot attempt. Gets blocked by a stick. Now Kanan is carrying it. Kanan now going for a skate through the neutral zone, taking it wide, sending it out front for Nicholas Manette, who isn't able to quite send it on net. It was wide to the other end.
That was a really nice pass by Onita.
Now Ethan in front sends it. Bad save by the goalie. Send up to Kanan at the point. Sends it in on net. Just wide. Nick Manette again. Able to send it back to Joey. What in the world? Oh, the penalty door is open and Tony's trying to fix that. Yeah. We've got some action on the ice.
So we're back,
all over the place.
We're back to 5-on-5. I'm confused still on this one. They still have minutes on the board and a player still in the box.
Yeah.
We're back to 5-on-5. Something's not right.
The player who got the initial 4 is essentially now serving the coincidental minors that Alex Boudreau and he were served.
But wouldn't you do the...
Which would have been, let's say Alex got 2 and their player got 2.
Yeah.
You'd play 5-on-5.
Right.
That's what we're playing now.
But played it...
Because they got their extra penalty,
which is serving now.
So you serve that one first, so it's sort of the opposite order of what you're thinking of, I think.
So they get the power play first.
Right. So that's why they send an extra player to the box who then gets to leave. The referee speaking to the LaSalle bench, clarifying just what it is they need to be doing. Looks like they have it sorted. I'm not sure if we're going to get curfew here or not, but it's certainly taking some time to play the game.
Yeah, they're bringing out another player to even it up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, I'm doing color. I'm on the broadcast.
I think the penalties are still getting sorted out.
We didn't understand fully, and no one else did either. So,
Doxy, fill us in. What's going on here with the penalties? Doxy giving a look of disdain for my ignorance.
I usually think that you go even strength until the first 2 are over, and then you get the power play. But you're thinking that it's the other way around.
No, you start with the uneven play, but on the score sheet, there's a policy in hockey, a rule in hockey on the score sheet. You add up all the totals, and then you cancel out as much as possible until you can't cancel any longer, and that's how you start play.
Okay.
So if you work through all the double minors and majors, all these things, and everybody's going to the box, you cancel everything out as possible so that you have as few players in the box as possible.
Right.
Because you can imagine 3 penalties being called or 5 penalties for 2 teams, etc. So that you keep the maximum number of players on the bench and out of the box. And at the end of that math, you end up with uneven play or 5-on-4. That's how you start.
Shot deflected in front. Solid save again.
LaSalle working it behind their net and into the corner. Scotty Howie trying to put some pressure on. We need some more movement from Leeton here. Moved up to the boards. And Jack Nixon pinches once again, but Connor is there to cover. Jack is able to recover at center and send it in deep. Alex Boudreau there, trying to keep it in, and does. Sends it out in front. Intercepted. Now Mathieu with a chance in front, but fans on that. And we've got the referee.
Come on, guys.
You relax. 3 penalties, he's kicked out.
How many times are we going to let that guy run our players?
Leitrim parents looking for a call on that.
A little unhappy with the play there. And he got away with it as well. So fans wanted a penalty, and they probably should have got one.
Let's go, Hawks!
Now Lucas at the point with it, sends it wide of the net.
Just a little bit wide.
Yeah. And Jack Doxey doing his job to interrupt their rush, but they make it in anyhow. Now stick checks all the way, sent out towards the crease. Carson is able to let it down.
Carson looking sharp.
As always, looking for his first shutout of the tournament. I was talking to him before the game. He's always ready to play.
And he's dialed in.
Face off, LaSalle controls it. Sent in towards the net, but stopped by Jalen. Jalen now skating up to it, passes it up to Max. Over to Justin Perret. Sends it to the middle. Oh, just out of reach. LaSalle now working up their zone. Sending it up the middle and intercepted by Jalen. LaSalle coming in. Stick check from Doxey. He recovers it. Starts to break out of the zone. Has to pick up speed. Supported by his forwards on net. Right on the goalie. He's able to make the stop.
Yeah. Who are we playing?
We're playing the LaSalle something. LaSalle.
LaSalle?
LaSalle, yeah, from Montreal.
Oh, they're okay already.
Watch out!
LaSalle now breaking in, centering pass goes through to the other end. Joey's there to get it. Joey now makes a go-ahead pass. Nick Valley now with some space.
LaSalle player inside out.
Oh, a save sent to the other corner.
Stop at the line by Espanol. Oh, hold down.
Here we go, battling in the corner is Nick Vallée. Nick Minette joins the party. Sends it in deep to the LaSalle player. Using the boards to try and get it out. Pops over Joey's sticks. And now we've got an odd man rush going the other way. Kanan doing his best to cover. A shot on net, a blocker save from Carson. Sent to the corner. Another shot attempt, pad save. Kanan now just sends it down the ice. And no icing call. The goalie steps out to play it. Kanan on it first somehow. Nick Vallée sends it in deep.
Leitrim did a great job at shutting down that 3-on-1. We got a 3-on-2 coming here.
On the other way. A bit of a fumble slows them up. Sent out in front by LaSalle. A stick, active stick by Carson. A shot from the point. Makes it all the way through and behind the net. Scotty Howell tries to make a breakout pass. Nick Minette reaching for it. Unable to control it.
That's a home run pass. He had him open too.
LaSalle stepping in for a shot, but they get stuffed. High shots into the other corner, rimmed around. Mathieu trying to clear the zone. I believe we had a tip, so no icing on that either.
Hawks relieved the pressure and got a change in. So
Fresh legs intercepted by Ox Boudreau. He controls it, looking for somebody in front. And sent back out in front. And then back to the corner where it started from. Connor Cavers works the puck along the boards, looking for a pass out, sends it on net. Goalie makes a glove save. We get a face off. We are now at 3 minutes 13 left in the second. Still scoreless. Sent back to the point where Lucas is waiting for it. Parent pass makes it all the way to Carson, who will make the safe choice and call for a face-off. Face off. Not a clean win, but LaSalle takes control, sends it in on Carson. He bats it away. Lucas now takes a hit from behind. They both fall, so no call. Now LaSalle again looking for a shot. Deflected behind the net. Sent out in front again by LaSalle. LaSalle getting a lot of action. Nothing happening yet. Now a scramble in front. Bodies dropping. Leitrim looking to protect their goalie as well as they can, but the bodies keep falling.
Get up, Hawks! Go Hawks!
that they do. Typical game LaSalle wants, though, so we can't play down to that level.
No, you can't let the frustration take over. No, puck sits out of Canaan's control and it's rimmed up now. No winger there to cover, so it's sent in hard, but behind the net, high and wide.
We got it, number 3, Joey. Oh,
This goes off the skate. LaSalle re-enters the offensive zone, but
Perry was looking for the home run pass there. And Spanola almost got it to him.
yep, Max unable to control it. We want to see 2 hands on your stick here, boys.
A little bit sloppy by the Hawks. We gotta clean that up.
Now behind the net is Cannon, kicks it to his stick. We're able to clear the zone finally.
Pressure!
Now a trip up by the LaSalle player means that Max is able to
Holy shit, up for your eye!
Oh boy.
wanting a tripping call on that, no doubt.
I'm sure they heard that.
Pressure, boys! Yes!
Now Justin tries to send it out in front, intercepted, or it goes off the skate. Max working hard, switching back, keeping the pressure on. Now it stays in the slot, but nobody there to pick it up. They unable to recover that puck. Ethan with it, takes a shot off the shin pads of LaSalle. Over to Joey for a shot, across the crease to the corner. Well, the Leitrim Hawks are looking for each other at least.
LaSalle's pretty flat here. Be a good time to counter.
We've got 44 seconds left in this period. I know my clock says it's done, but now LaSalle breaking in. Nick with the poke check. And we're offside. We're still offside on the delayed offside call, but they don't hear it. So we get called. The face-off will come to the neutral zone. With 24 seconds left.
Let's go, Hawks!
The face-off coming to the Leitrim side of the neutral zone because they deemed that as an intentional offside.
Let's go, Hawks!
Some more conversations with the LaSalle bench and the referee.
Again,
Delay the game!
lots of explanations needed in this
Yeah.
one.
Now LaSalle able to try and break in for a shot, but fan on that. And that two chips it up the boards to Nick in the net. Nick in the net.
We've got 13 seconds left here. That's offside. That's too bad.
Another offside call.
We had the odd man rush there too, Andreas.
That's the advantage we needed, but got too excited. Still 8 seconds left.
Yes, no, as a goalie, you answer right, like, yeah, I know. It's all goalies right there.
We have an 8-second play here.
Go Hawks, come on!
Just like we drew it up. Shot on
There it
net.
is. Whoa!
Bounces off the goalie's blocker, stays on the ice, sending it in front. And the buzzer goes to end it. It's the end of the second period. Still
Knotted up.
somehow scoreless. The trouble with low-scoring games, you know, it's just one goal away from eruption.
Well, the Hawks have had their chances. LaSalle's been solid. Look, they almost draw a penalty every shift, though.
Well, that's
Some pretty
I mean,
physical play by the.
If they're giving
Quebec side.
us those chances, typically the temperature does not cool down as the game wears on.
Couldn't agree more. Hawks got to stick to their game, though.
Go Hawks!
There we go, ready to start the third.
Pretty sure LaSalle's used to playing this way.
Off the draw, sent in towards the LaSalle end. Clearing attempts. Just makes it, make it off over the line. LaSalle trying to send it deep along the boards, and Scott Howie unable to clear the zone. So Lucas will go to recover. He trips himself up along the boards, moved up the boards.
Hawk getting smothered behind their net there. Back up now.
My goodness,
There's a penalty.
now we've got a call coming. Tripping call.
Scotty Howie was dumped in the center ice area. LaSalle's going off.
Looks like LaSalle will.
So small defenseman's going off for LaSalle. Well, back to the power play. I don't know what.
We don't practice this often because it's not supposed to happen this often. But if they see the D open, we get the goalie tired. As
There's
you
some
said
bodies
before,
in front.
and that's it. We need traffic in front to make it worthwhile. Let's see if Lucas can get there first. He cannot.
A lot of hockey is wash, rinse, and repeat, Andreas.
Now Max with it, unable to handle it. Jalen picks it up and enters the zone.
Run, boys, to the net!
Wide into the corner. Hook lets it left behind, and LaSalle is able to clear it all the way down.
Forwards need to get back quicker here.
Fan clearing attempt by Doxy. He's down on his knees. Finally makes it up.
Spot
to
him,
Max.
spot him, spot him. Got 2-on-1.
Now Max trying to hold the puck.
Out of the game, Matt!
That was a nasty
That was
hit
a big
from
one. Now
behind.
Carson going off the
LaSalle's
ice
gonna
on the
go off
delayed
again.
call.
Yes! Yes!
That was just unnecessary. Carson to the Carson to
We
the
have-
bench.
Extra attacker on, glove down and controlled.
Throw that dude out!
Jeez, I'm not sure. That was very intentional from behind. The Hawks fans are rightly upset.
Well, there are rules in hockey that that will give the referee the right to see intent to injure. And now you can call misconducts. In that case, it was very deliberate. It's true.
How many
But,
penalties is that for that kid?
Just calling the 2-minute minor.
Two in the puck, boys!
So we're gonna go 5-on-3 again for the Hawks.
We've seen this
Get
before,
possession.
Andreas.
And they are able to get it out of the zone. We're at a little over 8 minutes left in the period.
No need to rush the play here. 5-on-3.
Payne keeping it in, sending it in towards the net, bouncing behind. Sent out in front by Ethan, but sends back to the corner. Sent it back to the corner. Nick
that
Minette
point.
now, trying to handle it.
Turn and shoot.
To Kanan, sent on net again, tipped in front. The save is made.
That was the play. Just the LaSalle goalie was there to make the save.
You know, one thing we do get a lot of is these defensive shot opportunities, but the D will often stay where they are and shoot from far away when they have the room to step in for their shot. A shot from Joey now on the doorstep. Alex Boudreau doesn't see it in his feet. It's sent all the way down.
That was a solid shot by Joey from the point. Rolling hard. That's what you need.
That's right, where all the legs are. Now Carson trying to handle it. Moved up, but to nobody. So LaSalle will probably dump it back in. Connor now moves it up the boards. Alex Boudreau looking into the zone.
We're back to 5-on-4 now.
First penalty is done. Sent out in front, but actually goes behind the net to Kanan at the blue line. He looks up and sends it in towards the net, but deflected by some bodies.
5-on-4 for another 30 seconds.
Clearing attempt. Joey unable to control it, but it's in at center ice. Now up the boards to Scotty Howie. He handles it. Enters the zone. We'll stay onside this time. Scotty with the shot. A good, solid shot. Blocker saved by LaSalle. Connor now fighting off 3 bodies. Jack Nixon again with the drive-by. Unfortunately, he's got a breakaway. Another shot to his time. A long bomb is able to make it all the way through. And I don't think Carson saw that one all the way.
Hawks kind of stopped after that first shot. Weren't really sure if it gone in or not. And LaSalle threw it back to the point and shot found its way in.
After all that effort and pressure and the penalty killing, LaSalle must feel pretty good about that one. Back in the lead from them, Doxy moving it through, loses it in the LaSalle skates.
Still plenty of time left here, Andreas. So
We've got 6 minutes to go in the game.
keep forcing the play. LaSalle's got another penalty in them, I'm sure.
Well, now that they there's some pressure relief after that goal, we'll see if they manage to stay disciplined, but
I don't think so.
now another big scoring chance for LaSalle, but Lucas is able to get rid of the puck. Working along the boards, LaSalle recovers again, looking for a shot from the slot. Blocker saved by Carson. Loses his balance, but is back on his feet. Jalen now skating with it. Now I'm seeing a lot of this skating through too many people from Leitrim. Everybody maybe trying to be a little too heroic.
A little bit of a problem back when we were coaching, Andreas.
We gotta shut that down. Puck sent to the middle of the ice. Nick Valet taps the corner.
This looks good.
Joey unable to connect on that shot. Now in the slot, Nick Minette trying to get it, but
Couldn't find the handle.
Cannon taken down at the blue line. LaSalle trying to regroup.
Let's go. Come on.
Intercepted by Joey. Able to get into the zone. Let's see if he makes something happen here. Now Nick Minette in the slot with it.
That's a hook.
Hooking call coming.
Hawks back to the power play, Andreas, just like we predicted.
Well,
LaSalle just can't stay out of the box.
now Leitrim really have to convert here.
I don't know
after
who
this
they're
many
putting in the
chances.
box. No one's going there yet. No one volunteering for that job.
Penalty, a penalty, man.
This isn't helping our time cause
A
here.
hooking penalty in the box. It's a hooking penalty, man.
Looks like Gillis from LaSalle has volunteered to go to the box.
Somebody's got to
Why is the assistant coach talking to the ref? That's 2 minutes.
This is a bit of a delay. There was no reason to argue this call.
go. Yeah, it's a pretty clear one.
Let's go, Hawks!
Let's see if we can get one here now.
Stop!
Hawks probably 0 for 5 on the power play.
Shot coming from alone, a pad save. Sal gets on it first, and Dave look for the clearing attempt.
It's what you want, but you want to see some bodies in front on those shots.
Jack Nixon rims it up, and Alex Boudreau will try to take it.
There you go, Hawks.
Tapped out to Connor Cavers, now passed up to Scotty Howie. He'll take a shot into the shin pads of LaSalle player.
That's a good shot block there. Oh dear.
Another crease. Loose puck in the crease. It's poked in by the LaSalle player. Now that play, we'll have to maybe go back and look, but may have been offside. Carson down on
It
one.
was close at the line there. It's unfortunate. It's a little bit misplayed by the young goaltender. Well, we're still on a power play though. Minute and a half.
Short-handed goal.
3.5 in the game. We can do this.
Lots of time left.
Now, do you pull the goalie, get 6 on the 4 going?
I think now would be the time. Unless the goal differential will hurt us.
Well, you need the win first. Now Justin with it, gets a shot on, but it misses wide. Sal able to poke it out of the zone. Hits the referee on the way through at center. LaSalle with the possession. It's sent out in front. LaSalle player might get on it first. Shot attempt. Jalen has lost his stick.
Oh, big
Blocker
save by Carson.
And we've got a player down in front.
Under a situation like that, do you think as a coach you would have pulled the goalie?
You're down by 2. You really need the win. I mean, you can't. You need the offensive zone face-off.
Yeah.
Even at center ice, it's a little too risky with 3 minutes left. But then again, we haven't converted on our power play either, so the extra attacker hasn't made as much of a difference as we would hope.
Let's go, Hawks!
Maybe a 6-on-4 versus a 5-on-3 will do better.
Keep, boys!
Puck down and cleared out. Now a breakout with Nicholas Valet sending it in deep.
Get it, Nick!
We are still on the power play here for another 35 seconds. Now the puck getting pinned along the boards.
Throw it across. Throw it across.
Really tried to keep it in the zone. LaSalle get it and able to clear it out.
He's got a wheel here. Try and get it intact before this power play is over.
Pass it up!
Now another turnover in the neutral zone. And LaSalle get it in deep. The power play really not working for Leitrim.
The penalty's over.
Back to even strength. Ethan trying to clear it out of the zone. And just does. Hit the net on it first. Bouncing puck.
I think we need to be bringing them back. Let's get the goalie out. Let's get that goalie out.
Are you stupid? Oh my God, you're a moron!
Well, the Hawks are going to go to the box here for 2 minutes or less.
Tripping called against
Actually, it's
Nick
going to be
Minute
less
there.
than 2 minutes. We're at 1:54 left in the game. So
That's right. So we'll have to Just hold on here. Who knows if they've done a shorthanded goal? Maybe it's our turn. Minute 54 left. Off the draw, we get it. And they try to clear it, but it gets kept in. Nixon behind the net again, off the glass, but sent back into the corner. Nixon again with it.
Go get it, Hawks. Go get that puck.
Now it's center ice. Now LaSalle looks into the zone between Jack Nixon's feet. They're able to send it down into the LaSalle
Hawks
end.
not playing with any urgency here. I don't understand.
No, they thought they had more time than they did. Working it through center. LaSalle probably going to look to just kill as much time as possible, however they can.
Go, go, go!
Now, long bomb sent in. The referees had their hand up for icing, but I guess that was waved off. With 50 seconds left in the game.
Strong game by the Hawks. A couple of miscues have really cost us.
We're still offside, and Alex is taking his time getting onside
Come on!
as he dropped his stick. Shot sent in on net, but nothing happens
Giveaway.
there. Now a giveaway. Jack Doxey picks it up, sends it on net. The whistle blows. There we go. Face off to the left of the LaSalle goalie. Won by LaSalle. They will send it up to the blue line. It sneaks past Jack Doxey. Just will have to run for it. There's 15 seconds left. Now LaSalle will recover it in the Leitrim end. Shot coming in towards Carson, sent to the corner. And that'll do it. Well, LaSalle able to pull out a win against the Hawks.
It's a fairly good game. Hawks really just needed to capitalize on those power plays. Just couldn't find the back of the net on this. So
2 scoreless periods, and just wanted to really win that one. It was winnable though.
Enjoy the tornado!
Joey,
Emotional game too. A lot of
that's
banter.
unfortunate.
So
LaSalle was actually celebrating our play.
all right, we'll end it here, and I don't think we'll play tomorrow, but if we do,